Hello, horror fanatics. This is J.A.R. 369, and welcome back for another horror figure review for 31 horror toys in 31 days. Today, I'll be taking a look at not really a horror, but hey, he's the master of horror, am I right? Well, today I'll be taking a look at the NECA Vincent Price figure, made by, of course, NECA. So take a look at the packaging, just the usual NECA Ultimate packaging. You can see the image of Vincent Price right there. You can see you can see the name right there, Ultimate Action Figure. On the side, you get the same image on the top there, and just the name and other stuff. Same thing right there, and same thing on the top. On the back, there's the image of Vincent Price with several different versions of him, like different accessories. So you open this flap up. You see there's the image of Vincent Price sitting down on a chair, which I'm guessing is supposed to be belonging to the a character from Pan's Labyrinth, I think. I don't know. And of course, you get the window exposing the figure and of course the accessories. So anyway, let's take out Vincent Price out of the package. Here is Vincent Price out of his package, and take a closer look at the figure. Take a look at the head sculpt here. Now, the likeness to the real life Vincent Price, yeah, I'd say they did really a great job with his head sculpt. Looks exactly him. Looks definitely exactly like it looks really good. Yeah, not too bad at all. Not too bad. The head sculpt looks good, and you can see it's a side eye view. With their NECA doing the side eye stuff, just like McFarlane. And I'm kidding, but he does come with an interchangeable head here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The hair sculpt looks good. Everything on this head, the mustache, looks perfectly fine. And take a look at the outfit here. You can see it's just a normal suited body here. You can see some wrinkles to it. You got pockets all over each side. You got the sculpted buttons right there. And there's like a little handkerchief right there. And of course, I know this has like the interchangeable swap pieces. He does have like the buttons right there on the shirt. And the red Asgard on his shirt right there. Again, you can still interchangeable. Nothing much on the pants, just plain black, I would say. But there's some wrinkles to it sculpted on there. Take a look at the shoes here, the fancy looking shoes. You can see they have a glossy paint to it. And you get the little stitchings, little sculpted lines there. And take a look at the hands. You can see like they're like creepy hands. Just like that. Yeah. You can see some wrinkles on his hands there. And on the bottom, there's no legalese there, but there's 2 pegos on the bottom of his feet there. But overall, still really a not too bad looking figure. Yeah, NECA really did a great job with this figure. Yeah, the likeness to Vincent Price looks good. Everything on this figure looks perfect. Now moving on to articulation, there's the head rotation there. Ball jointed there, and there's also a neck joint there as well. The arms do go fully rotate, does go in and out. Bend at the elbows, rotate. The wrists do rotate, and does have the hinge. Some waist rotation. Well, ab maybe, I would say. Legs kick forward, back, in and out. Upper leg rotation. Bend at the knees and rotate. The ankles do rotate and pivot forward, back, ankle pivot side to side. Just a standard NECA Ultimate articulation, but you can still give him some decent amount of posabilities. For accessories, he does quite come with a lot of the accessories. For starters, he does come with 2 interchangeable heads. You get 1 head for the eye sword, and you get the older version of him. So you can either display him as the Edward Scissorhands version. Man, that's a movie I have never seen in a long time. But for me, I might display him with the more younger Ice Forward head. Oh no, let me do this off camera. There we go. Just like that. But I'm not going to display him with this head and this whatever shirt piece, which I'm going to show you that in a minute. He does come with like 5 interchangeable hands, and all of them are like, well, 4 of them are like for his left hands. You get both hand, well, not this hand. There it is. You get both hand. You get this hand for the I'm guessing for holding on the candles, but you can see one is wider than the other one. But as you can see, there's like a hinge that goes up and down instead of side to side. And you get this like this right, left hand, well, four right hands and 1 left hand. So I'm guessing this is also holding the candle and also the little plate for the teacup. And he does come with this interchangeable forearm piece, which has 2 peg holes there. That's because he does come with his little crow right there, which I'm not familiar with for which movie Vincent Price he was in with a crow. I don't know. I don't watch any Vincent Price movies. I only saw House of Wax and The House on Haunted Hill. That's it. Yeah. So the crow does fit on his forearm easily, just like so. And he does come with this cat here. Again, another Vincent Price movie I don't know. So tell me what movie this cat is from. And he does come with this little skull right there, which I'm assuming this is like the skull from like the House on Haunted Hill. You know, the skeleton. I'm guessing, or maybe not, who knows. And there's like a little hole right there, just like that Casey Jones skull figure that I revealed a long time ago. But for you can either put on his head, but I'm not going to do that. So he does come with a bunch of albums of him. This is Vincent Price Witchcraft of Magic or something. You can see the little record stick disc right there. The vinyl record there. Look pretty cool. And he does come with the cookbook, Cooking Price Rise. Pretty interesting. I didn't know he didn't make he makes a cookbook. And of course, he does come with a little cup of tea and a little plate right there. That's because, well, for this hand, I didn't show you earlier. This is like for this hand, like so. And the right hand, the left hand for the plate, just like so. Just like that. It does come with 2 interchangeable shirt things or whatever. You get the bow tie one and the tie one, which I might easily display him as his character from House on Haunted Hill. And of course, he does come with a candle. And finally, he does come with not 1, not 2, but 4 cigarettes. They're pretty tiny and they can easily be lost, so be careful with those. You can either put let's take out this teacup right there, put it on this hand, like so. Just like that. Or you can either put this hand right here, which I forgot to show you that too. Just like that. Yeah, pretty neat. And since Vincent Price came with 4 cigarettes, you can either give one of your characters who smokes. For instance, the John Constantine figure from McFarlane, which he didn't came with a cigarette, but now he does. Now I'll be right back. I might turn him into the character from House of Haunted Hill, so I'll be right back. Here is Vincent Price as Frederick Lauren. I know he doesn't hold a skull, but like the entire skeleton in the movie. But come on, that's I can close to get for a Frederick Lauren figure from House of Haunted Hills. But overall for this figure, I really do like this figure. Yeah, I'm very happy that NECA made a Vincent Price action figure in the Ultimate scale. Yeah, I really love the figure itself. The head sculpt looks really good. The likeness to Vincent Price looks good. Articulation, standard NECA Ultimate articulation, but you can still give him some decent amount of posabilities. The accessories wise, you can either display however you like. But for me, I might display him as Frederick Lauren from House on Haunted Hill. It'll be really cool if he came like in the another alternate head, maybe like a disfigurement head based on his appearance from the original House of Wax movie. That would be really cool. Or can you imagine if NECA made an accessory pack where he has like the machine from House of Haunted Hills that controls the skeleton? Well, I know I'm not the only one who thought of this idea. But anyway, I'm still okay with this figure. I might easily still display him like this. Yeah, this is how I display him as. I'm very happy to have this figure, and I definitely do recommend getting this figure anywhere else. For my rate, I'm gonna give the Vincent Price figure I'll give it a 9 out of 10 for me. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. And follow me on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky. All 3 links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the NECA Vincent Price figure made by NECA. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you tomorrow for the final day of October for 31 horror toys in 31 days.